Just like that, this is day 2 of Paraty in Rio, and I just had the most amazing breakfast here at Casa Viva Hostel. They have grilled cheeses, they have tapiocas, they have savory and sweet tapiocas, they have fruit bowls, they have coffee and tea, they have pretty amazing breakfast. And now we're gonna head down to the kayak area to see if we can rent out some kayaks to go through some mangroves. So that should be a pretty sick adventure. Let's go see what happens at Jabaquara Beach here in Paraty.
Just had a chat with our friend Wesley here. The kayaks are going to cost us 40 reais, and we're headed in that direction towards the river.
So our Rasta kayak is already in the ocean. We have begun our journey in our Rasta kayak. We've left the beach area and we are heading down this canal. I will be helping Sheena very shortly. And we're looking to make our way around this land bit and back to the beach. Hopefully we'll be back by lunchtime, and then we're going to go into the historic city center and try some typical cachaças. It's looking to be a pretty good day, so onwards, Sheena! And we chose to come through here because you can paddle through the mangroves, and any red little spot you see will be some Brazilian crabs. So hopefully we can see a lot of wildlife here today. It's hanging out in the trees. The holes in the mud, no shortage of crabs around these mangroves. Things have been going well so far, but we don't know if we see some rain in the distance. Either way, the show must go on. Yeah, we got to get this kayak back, his Rasta kayak back to Wesley. Boa tarde, tudo bem? Beleza. So we have spotted some vultures here. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign, but they are beautiful creatures, and they're just flying here in front of us, trying to get some footage now. Stopping for the first rest of the journey here on a little shade in this little mangrove. And you can see my hat's a little wet because I just got a branch thrown at my face and my hat went in the water. It was a close call. Thankfully the phone is still here. And now we are paddling across the Paraty boardwalk here. Nice Sunday with some people walking. 2 suspicious men kayaking in the river, and there's some sort of stork or pelican here. There he goes. And there's a lot of houses here by the river, but honestly some of them could use a little work, and a lot of them are for sale or for rent, so you could get a pretty good deal here in Paraty. Put a little work on this baby, you got yourself a river house. And there it is, the main church here in Paraty in all of its splendor. Yeah, yesterday we were here grabbing one of these boats for the beach tour. And another smaller church here, and we're gonna try to get close to that pelican looking thing. Have to be real quiet. What a fine looking bird. Okay, we are making our way back to the beach, but this is not the beach we have to stop at because there's no river, and yeah, so we're guessing it's just around that bend over there. Definitely getting a little wavier here in the open sea, but we're just about to turn the left corner here.
Well, here's something you don't see every day. A guy playing trombone on the rocks.
Muito bom! It is. Final leg of our kayak journey here. Just making our way back to the beach, but we finally have the waves in our favor. We're going in the same direction as the waves. We're gonna get our Rasta kayak back to Wesley, and then we're gonna head into the historic city center for some cachaça, some Gabriela. Stay tuned for that. Heading back to Casa Viva Hostel now. I think it's gonna be pool time in 3, 2, 1. We've come out for lunch, but we know there's gonna be a torrential downpour any second now. Let's see how far we make it before Já tá chovendo, né? It's already coming down. Inevitable. It's important to note that the coast here between Rio and São Paulo is extremely humid and tropical, so it does get pretty rainy like it is right now, and we're trying to find a place to have lunch. Gonna seek refuge under some covered areas. Ugh. We were roof hopping there for a while, trying to get to a restaurant with this rain, but we made it to a kilo place here. Pretty good bang for buck. I'll put how much we spent down here, and let's see if this rain lets out at any moment. And just like that, the rain has stopped and the sun is out again. That's how it is here in Brazil. So we're now walking from the lunch spot to a place called Armazém da Cachaça, which means the Cachaça warehouse. And there we'll probably do some cachaça tasting and get myself a bottle of the Gabriela cachaça made only here in Paraty.
We've arrived here at the historical city center of Paraty, and one thing I will say is beware of these cobblestone streets. It's really easy to get your foot stuck and sprain your ankle.
Ó, essa fica 4 anos em amendoim e 2 anos e meio em carvalho francês.
Como é que chama essa?
É safra 99.
Ah, 99. So we've arrived at the Cachaça warehouse. I'm trying my first cachaça here. This one's from 1999. Bottoms up. Second cachaça of the day. This one was distilled in tangerine leaves. Just as strong, just as tasty. So this one is made from the sugar cane caramelly thing. You can see the color here. Oh, it goes down so smooth. Caralho. And I just had a banana liquor, which went down so smooth. It's gonna be hard choosing which cachaça we're taking home today. And this one here is chocolate with pepper liquor. So let's see how that goes. Oh my god, it's delicious. It's like a chocolate milk with alcohol in it. And another one, this one is pineapple with coconut. This one makes you feel like you're in the Bahamas. It's gonna be a really tough choice here. Now just having a wander around the historical part of Paraty, but we did make this purchase. 2 bottles from Armazém da Cachaça, 2 cachaças only made here in Paraty. I went for the Gabriela, which is probably the best-selling cachaça that they have here in Paraty. And I tried all the other ones and they were absolutely delicious, but I just can't part with the Gabriela. And Paraty is just crazy beautiful. There's very historical buildings all around you, everywhere you look. You get lost in these cobblestone streets during the day and at night, and each corner you turn, there's something even more beautiful. So Paraty has been spectacular for that. It is day 3 here in Paraty, and unfortunately we have woken up to a little bit of rain. I'm being generous when I say a little bit because it just has been raining, downpouring all day today. Basically just had some breakfast, did some work on the computer, and had a very nice lunch here at Casa Viva Hostel. They have started serving lunch and dinner here at the hostel just today, so we're trying out their new service and the food was really good. And tomorrow I'm headed to Ubatuba, which is a beautiful beach town between Rio and São Paulo. My family actually had a beach house in Ubatuba for over a decade. So it is a place I know really well, and there's amazing beaches there that I want to show you. So we'll be headed there tomorrow morning. This morning we started our road trip from the coast of Rio State to the coast of São Paulo State, and I can't wait to show it to you. So just click on the video that's on your screen and I will take you around Ubatuba, which has some of Brazil's most amazing beaches. 3, 2, 1.